Understanding procedural generation in games. Procedural generation is a method used in game development to create game content algorithmically, rather than manually designing every element. In open-world games, this technique allows for vast, dynamic environments to be generated on the fly, ensuring no two experiences are alike. Creating expansive and diverse environments. One of the primary uses of procedural generation in open-world games is creating massive, diverse landscapes. From mountains and forests to cities and caves, the game's world can expand endlessly, offering players a virtually limitless space to explore without requiring enormous storage. Generating randomized terrain features. Procedural generation can create terrain features like rivers, valleys, and forests, making the world feel organic. These environments often follow rules based on natural patterns, resulting in realistic-looking and unpredictable landscapes that add to the game's immersion. Dynamic content creation with algorithms. Algorithms control the placement and features of objects within the game world. By adjusting parameters such as density, size, and location, developers can create diverse ecosystems, varying weather patterns, and unique locations each time the game is played. Reducing development time and costs. Instead of manually designing each area, procedural generation allows developers to generate large sections of the game world in a fraction of the time. This not only speeds up development but also reduces the overall costs involved in creating complex, open-world environments. Ensuring replayability and fresh experiences. Procedural generation increases replayability by offering players new content each time they play. Since the world can be regenerated differently in each session, no two playthroughs are the same, keeping the experience fresh and encouraging exploration. Balancing randomness with design. While randomness is key to procedural generation, designers ensure that the world remains cohesive and playable. By using predefined rules and constraints, developers can maintain a balance between randomness and intentional design, ensuring the world feels organic but still logical. Generating dungeons, quests, and structures. Procedural generation isn't limited to the environment. It can also create randomized dungeons, quests, and storylines. By using algorithms to populate these elements, games can present new challenges and experiences without needing manual content creation. The role of player interaction in procedural worlds. In open-world games, player actions can influence how procedural generation adapts. As players explore or interact with the world, the environment can dynamically evolve, creating a more personalized and responsive experience that reacts to their decisions. The future of procedural generation in gaming. As technology advances, procedural generation is becoming even more sophisticated. With better algorithms and AI integration, future games will feature more intricate, dynamic worlds, further enhancing immersion and player engagement in vast, ever-evolving environments.